Search engine optimization, or SEO, is a critical portion of the online marketing mix. Sure, there's much to be said about search engine marketing, and it gets many results. But if a company works out an efficient means of getting high organic search results for their company, it can mean all the difference. In class, we discussed that many people don't take the time to search and search page after page of results to find a particular site, but rather stick with the first page and maybe venture on the second page to garner their information. Though it sounds simple, it's actually quite a job trying to rewrite HTML to best fit the criteria of search queries, and it's also a daunting task to even hire an organizer to create organic code. Mark Jackson reviews in his article on clicks.com titled Hiring an SEO that hiring an organizer that will produce results can be a tricky affair. He gives some reference points on his own experience on hiring SEOs, outlining that a blend of experience, preferences, and what he calls the human element, essentially a general liking and fellowship between companies or team members, and giving potential candidates a small test to gauge their knowledge in reference to your work will provide a beneficial work relationship. He also puts in a little caveat that most SEOs he knows have or exhibit signs of ADD, and a strong process or a talented manager is probably needed to keep organizers on track. Search engine organizers have their work cut out for them, having to place relevant keywords, build reciprocal links, and build pages that spider programs can crawl over. They not only have to beat out the competition to the earlier spots on result pages, but also have to do it without resorting to keyword stuffing, link farms, or other somewhat nefarious black hat SEO techniques. In fact, there are two categories of optimizers, the first being the aforementioned black hats who manipulate the HTML code in such ways that the search engines don't find appropriate. The other is, other than the methods previously mentioned, black hats employ other techniques like hiding text in the web page by either using text the same color as the background or position it off screen, or use invisible iframes, which is where the page shown isn't necessarily the page hosted by the company one is looking for. The other side of this are white hat SEO techniques, which are HTML modifications that search engines do approve of. White hat advice can be summed up as creating for users and not for search engines. Now, if one doesn't want to hire an SEO solely for their company, there are many firms out there that can perform the same services for such companies. On topseos.com, they even compiled a list of the top 50 SEO companies in the world. Firms like Increased Visibility Incorporated, Slingshot SEO Incorporated, and eVisibility Incorporated perform search engine optimization for clients such as Banana Republic, Web Trends, and even McDonald's. Though it's not necessary for every small web-based business to have on retainer one of these top-rated firms, research into the repeatability of any individual or firm is always necessary.